Your number one friend on the bike is the clutch, okay? The clutch and the front brake. If you're in the MSF class, the motorcycle safety foundation class, your three friends is the clutch, the front brake, and the kill switch, okay? When you get in trouble, the kill switch, up is the kill switch, down is for the on. Let me give you an example. This right here, this, I will show you later what's going on here, okay? Let's turn the engine. It's down. You press down the switch and you press the start button. It's a neutral, okay? Take up your kickstand, put it on first gear and just walk, okay? Press the clutch all the way and then let it up a little bit. Don't even touch the throttle. Just let it off. See, it will move it by itself. If you press it, it will stop. If you press the clutch, what happens is disengages the power going from the engine towards the rear wheel. It cuts off the power if you engage the clutch. That's why this is your friend. If you let go of the clutch right now, see, it stops. It jerks you off and the engine dies. So let's start again. You're in first gear right now, so have the clutch. If you don't have the engine when you start, it doesn't start, okay? Start. Okay, and then kill it, it will kill. If you have it in neutral, right here, you put your foot in neutral. This has a gear indicator, by the way. If this is in neutral, you press on, get the clutch, and then you can let go. It doesn't jerk you up because it's in neutral. Okay, what's going on when you put in first gear and you started to like go forward? Just keep walking. This is what they teach you at the MSF class. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. When you're about to go, speed. Your right foot goes to the pegs. Okay, and then this one goes under to the shifter, and then you press the clutch to go to second, and then let go of throttle when you switch. See, when I do it, can you see both my hands when I switch to third, and then the fourth, I'm in the second and first. Okay, and brake. Let's go back again. Check it right here. I'm in first. Here, I'm ready to put it in second. So watch my hands. Second, third, fourth, fifth. If you want fifth, but fifth is when you are on a highway or something, okay, or you're going too fast, maybe 50, 45. So when you try to put in gear to go to first gear, just keep pressing the clutch and keep doing this until it goes to first gear. Okay, you're in first gear. Okay, what's going on is basically when you shift, you squeeze and when you lift up the gas like that, squeeze. Okay, like that. Not like that, because you're going full throttle. It's basically you squeeze. So while you're doing the shifting to your foot. Wow. I know it's if you haven't rode a motorcycle and you're just watching, it's kind of like, you know, too much. But once you buy a motorcycle and you ride, it's really easy. It just goes, you know, naturally. Take the MSF course, the Motorcycle Safety Foundation. Okay, it's only like $200 plus tax, like, you know, $210, $215. Wow. It's here in Florida, by the way, but in your state it's probably the same. It's a, you know, 2 or 3 day course, and you will learn how to be, you know, comfortable in a motorcycle. You know, don't borrow your friends, you know, actually riding a motorcycle. Take the MSF class, okay? Because the MSEP class, they have those 150cc bikes, those old 150cc Honda that's meant to be dropped. I've seen them drop like 4 times when I was on a class. You rather drop those bikes than dropping your bike that you buy. Because when you started, you're always doing this, like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. See, if that happens, okay, if that happens to you, especially on the MSEP class, like you're like, oh my god, no, what do I do? Yeah, kill switch right here. This is your third friend. You know, MSEP instructors are watching you, and the other people are watching you, and all that pressure on you. And I've seen this on a class, and for me included, where I couldn't get I keep pressing the throttle. I was just throttling it instead of braking. Okay, so the most important is the clutch, the front brake. Okay, we're done there. Okay, so basically we're done with the, okay, so third, sixth, doing a second, fourth, okay, I'm gonna go fifth. Okay, and then the thing that ran on the next lesson will be engine braking. Let's do it again. See that? You see that black one, that black thing? I will see it already slows down right there. I'm already on first gear. Always use engine braking. You know, and you might want to ask why you want to use engine braking, because you want to save your brake pads. You want to save your brake pads, so you don't have to buy any brake pads. Right there, engine braking right there. I didn't have to use my front brake. No front brake. Okay. And what you do is, when you're at the stop, always have your foot on the pegs. Your right one and your left foot, it's on the ground. You don't need to have this. If you only do this 2 feet right here, if you're on red light and it's a long light. So what you do is, right now you're in first gear, you're pressing the clutch because you don't want to stall. So you press it, you go to neutral, and just let go. And put your 2 feet on the ground. Put your hand here, let it go, yeah, chill. When you're about to go to first gear. This is when you like when you first started. When you're about to go, when the green turns green, press third gear, put your right feet to the pegs, and then go. Okay, and then your left leg just goes to the shifter. So right there, see, I'm shifting. Second, third, fourth, and then when I downshift, 1, 2, 3. See, I'm already on first gear. When you turn, always have your head up to where you're going, because the bike will follow you. You know, when you put your second, see, I know my camera is down so you can see the bars, but always have your head to where you're going. So because the bike will follow you. See, even the tight corners right now.
Wow.
Oh, see, I don't even see my bike. I see it a little bit on top of my bike, but I don't really see the whole bike. Okay. So third, fourth, then engine brake. 1, third, fourth, second, first. And then drop your left foot, your right foot on the pegs. Sometimes when you stop, the green light turns green, you're ready to go. So you're ready to go. See? You're ready to go. Okay? And then the next part is, if you go over 11 miles per hour, the bike or a bicycle behaves differently. That means you have to do what is called counter steering. Like a regular bike, when you turn right, you turn right. But on a motorcycle, if you're going too fast, see, when I turn right, like when I turn left on a regular bike, see, I go the opposite way. So counter steering is basically like a regular bike. You're under 10 miles per hour. When you turn right here, okay? When you turn left, that's under 11 miles per hour, right? Turn left. But on a motorcycle or on a bike, if you're going, you know, 11 to 15 to 20 miles per hour, if you want to turn right, you push right. You push the bar. If you want to turn left, you lean, you push the left bar. So it's kind of like that, right, left, instead of, you know, left, right. So it's the funny thing is about this story about my friend back in high school when I was 20, you know, 39 now. He had a motorcycle, and I was asking him like, hey man, well, I wasn't really, you know, interested. I was just, you know, curious about the whole thing. It's like, hey man, if you're going too fast, do you do the thing right? The handlebars works differently, right? Like when you turn left, you push left, right? You don't see, you push left, you don't pull left when you turn left, right? And when you turn right, you push right, not you pull right. Yeah, I said right. And then he kind of paused, and he was like, yeah. So people don't realize that, you know, it's just natural, all right? It's just the weight of your bike and the torque and the rubber on the road just makes it. Always check your you know, your tire pressure, your engine oil, you know, your gas, you know, everything's good. Always remember, man, always have this thing, especially when you're on a stop and you're turning and you go and you just let this go. You will go to the other road and hit. If a vehicle's there, you're gonna hit that vehicle. You know, I've seen it on Den the Fireman. This guy's been riding for like, I think 6 months, and he was late for work and he was in a hurry. I will show you, okay? So basically, it's right here. Second, third, fourth, and I accelerate and downshift. Okay, one. Okay, downshifting. Okay, I didn't have to use my front brake at all. Okay, it's right here. This is perfect right here. See, when you're here and you're turning right. Okay, there's a car. Okay, when you turn right, always have this on the friction zone. Right there when you turn. If you let this go, you're going this side instead of this side. If you're going this side, okay. So make sure you control this all the time. Okay, the fourth, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna downshift. Third, downshift. Second, I need to have to use my front brake. Okay, first, and then when you turn, well, it's a stop sign, so you stop. But always hover the friction zone of the clutch, and then let it go when you go to second. Okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I got distraction because I'm always going down so you guys can see it. Okay, I'm gonna turn right, downshift, third, downshift, second, and then always look up where you're going, and the bike will follow you. Okay, this is the the counter steering. If there's a road here, if there's a cat here, you want to go left, you push left. Okay, right there. See what happened? I stop, left foot down, my right is still up, and then second, third. Okay.
Wow.
It's easy. It's very easy. For example, if there's a cat right there, you want to turn right. Push the handlebar right. See? Push. Okay. Just left. Oh, there's a guy. So you downshift here. I have my signal on. Always turn your head where you're going. The chalk now, okay? This is what they have on the MSF course, the chalk. See these two lines? When I pass these two lines with my vehicle, I will use counter steering to avoid this part. Pretend that this is a car. Okay, let's turn here now. See, if you're just doing driving, and you see that thing, counter steer. Woo! See what I did? I pressed right to avoid a car here. Okay. The next time we'll go to the left. This is what they feature the MSF class. Okay. That's why it's very important that you take the MSF class, because some people don't take them.
Wow.
They buy a bike first and they start riding it and they wreck. Okay, I'm just going normal, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, here you go. See? That's what I did. So you gotta push, and forget about downshifting. Forget about downshifting. Just press the clutch. Once you avoided the obstacle, you're still on fourth, right? Well, keep pressing it. Keep pumping the clutch. Keep pressing it to get the first gear. Don't worry about downshifting. Just worry about counter steering and then pressing the front and rear brake right here. This three. Okay, I'll show you. For example, I'm going to use an emergency brake on that stop sign. Okay, so I'm going fast. See that? Immediately, because why? See, I'm even in fifth gear. I stopped. Forget about downshifting. When there's a car there, you have no time to honk your horn or downshift. Press the front and rear brake and the clutch at the same time, and hope for the better. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm going so fast. And then there's a car in front of me, that blue. See that? I just avoided that car. When I wanted a bike, I was overthinking it, you know, watching, you know, motorcycle videos about how to ride a motorcycle. Just get a bike and ride. You know, you'll figure things out. That's why what I'm showing you here, it's basically can help you. I hope it can help you. You know, it's not perfect, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe.